So how do you boys and girls feel about finishing Bioshock 2 today? You excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. As much as I love Bioshock 1, I was talking! I was talking! Alright. Fuck getting it in the blue, I don't care, I just want it to stop shooting at me.
Free will.
Oh, shut up, I was talking, now you're talking.
To you. And with each decision, you twisted her into your own image. Sinclair has no such choice. Yet in its absence, he serves the world unerringly. He is now the better man.
He's now the butter man.
The Warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code. It's 2-6.
That's all the digits I need.
That's the full code, kid. You've done it now. Now just come on in here and put me down easy.
Just a minute.
Hey, Murphy, it's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the Warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code, and I'll consider your debts paid.
As I was trying to say when I first started this recording, before a lot of things happened, mostly audio logs, Bioshock 1, fucking great game. Like, an absolutely fucking class act game, don't get me wrong. But the ending always felt like a complete rush job. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's only me who has that impression. But it's like there's this fucking it's an epic game. It is epic. It deserves the title epic. I hate using that word, but it's true. And then you get to the end of it, and then you just watch a slideshow for a few seconds about your moral choice, and that's it. And it's like, oh, that was disappointing. What's this? I thought it said elemental spooge for a second, and I got a bit uncomfortable. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With the elemental sponge tonic, you gain a little bonus when your foes use the elements. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So shall we? Let's drop Proud Parent, because according to the achievement, we've already. That's not the one. Oh no, this is the one. I hate the way the tooltip still tells me what elemental sponge is, but it's Proud Parent is the one that gets you more Adam when you're harvesting with a little sister, and apparently according to my achievements I'm not going to be finding any more of them, so let's do that. I keep hearing some... I'm sure I can hear a camera, but I don't know where it is.
When you do me in, kid, don't blame yourself. I won't be able to stop from trying to gun you down, but it helps to know that you'll stick it to lamb after, and let young Eleanor see the sun.
I have no intention of blaming myself. Don't you worry, bud. Do not you worry. I have no qualms with killing you whatsoever, honestly. I don't know why you think I would. I've been pretty remorseless thus far. I did let Grace live. I think that was about it. I think I've let one person live in the entire game. Grace and my daughter. That was it. It's a good thing I got this little scrap of paper. I don't know when I wrote this down with my big meaty man hands, but I apparently have quite delicate type font handwriting. Is that it? I've just got like a little typewriter built into me somewhere that just spews out pieces of paper. These?
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key.
What do you mean track him down? He's right here. Sinclair ain't going fucking nowhere. There we go. That was hard, wasn't it?
So long, kid. Thank you.
Sinclair is dead, Father.
Yes, he is.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
I don't think I'll ever be ready. Ready is a big word. I've never been ready for anything in my entire fucking life. I just sort of, you know, try things sometimes.
Attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to
daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I've got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
Sure. I just made my my frag grenades apparently explode more, and that sounds pretty good to me.
Engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily.
Oh shit, that's
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture
Sorry.
family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool?
just a tool.
Can you even grasp the difference?
Tool is actually the
And
word, to be
Eleanor,
honest.
You have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away. Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must
Oh,
go
I've
there.
got dogs
now.
barking now. This is just upping the tension to be. Why are you still alive? Oh, it's a different one. Huh. I didn't realise there were two. You wanna just, like, die? Thank you. I don't mean to be that guy, but that was a bit annoying, honestly. That you wouldn't just leave me alone in peace. I'm a good boy, really. I don't deserve this. Bees. Bees is what I want. There we go. I found the right button at last. Where are we going? This way? This way. Okay. I've got trap rivets equipped of all things. Of all the weapons I could conceivably have equipped, it's trap rivets. Hang on, let me just buy a full price health kit, because why not? I don't care about money anymore. This arrow is misleading me. We gotta go this way. Move. This way? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with a rivet gun. That's how not intimidated I am by you. Ooh, big scary man.
Died alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get the same.
Yeah, too right. Alone and afraid, and the same. What she said. Press R to reload your weapon. Convenient
Every
tooltip.
moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta.
Yeah.
Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
Yeah, basically. I'm not going to argue with you. That's completely accurate. I always find that's the best way to deal with people who think they're smart. Just be like, yeah, sure, okay. All right. Not going to change my course of action, but sure. Good job. Fascinating. I'm gonna get on with my life now. Try it out sometime. It's great. Don't know where I'm going. Should probably switch to a slightly better weapon. I don't know. I've been like conserving ammunition, assuming there's going to be a last boss, but this might be the quote-unquote last boss. Just this sort of gauntlet. I honestly don't know. Oh, did she just cease to exist? Can I summon her straight back again? Like I don't know what the downside is. Like it costs a bit of Eve, okay, but it's not like I've ever been short on that ever.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... Let me think. I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us.
Yeah.
Head to the pediatric wards.
Oh, I got to actually go and get them. They can't just come through a tube. They have magical teleporting tubes. I don't know why I have to, like, go and do things. You have a multi-part goal. Wow, this is a strange time for a tutorial, but okay. Press M to go to the goal tab and see all parts of the goal and switch which one is active. Someone had to code this. Someone had to make this multi-part goal system specifically for this single part of this game. The poor sucker. Where are we going? Whatever. I'm just gonna follow the arrow and pretend that isn't a thing because I was very confused by it. What the fuck? I wish that would stop happening.
Take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
Holding on, don't worry. Holding on. I want that. I mean, I'll take the money. I'll take the money and run, don't get me wrong, but would have been nice to have the med kit as well. I suppose I could have just topped myself up. Is that supposed to be spooky? Am I supposed to be spooked? It's a fucking ball.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Alright, I'm going.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
Pedoatric ward. Not funny. Hello. Oh, I'm out of ammo, shit. I was wondering what was going on then. I was confused. Did I just die? I just died. Shit. Fuck. Whoopsie. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to do that. I've not had anything really threaten me in a while, so that boy, he's a powerful boy.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the hold button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
I think I figured out what the problem was. I think I figured out why I was taking so much damage. Oopsie. Oh, making me waste my good bullets. Let me switch, there we go. Okay, now I can't hit that fucker. I don't even know where the enemies are, if I'm honest. I really wish my dogs would stop barking though. I don't know what's up with them today. Hey Floyd, what's the dealio? Can't turn around and look at you. I know you're behind me. What's up? What do you want? There's a tense moment in Bioshock and you're ruining it with your drama. Your dog drama. No one cares about dog drama. Like, what do you seriously have to be worried about? I heard a bird. You know, what's that? Who cares? Someone rode a skateboard past the house and it had a wonky wheel and it made a weird sound. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there's a lot of health kits around here. The game is so fucking generous. Like, I was struggling in the early game, but since I got into the sort of back half, it's just been non-stop freebies.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know.
Wake
With
them
their
up
help, I
inside.
should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here. Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
Was that go on ahead father or go on ahead father? Like, do I go father? Or am I her father? Can I not have this book? Oh, I've got solid slugs. Ugh. God, I fucking suck. I thought I was out of regular ammo. I've just been using the strong bullets the whole time. Silly me. I'm not even sure the strong bullets do the lightning thing anyway, so like I think regular ones might even be better under certain circumstances. Let me just, I'm actually going to hack this because I know I don't have all the money in the fucking world. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
are not saving them, Delta.
No, I'm
No
not.
matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown.
Wow. Not a big fan of the surface then, eh? Not a big surface dweller. You'd rather them live in rapture and spend their life with severe vitamin D deficiency. It's pretty harsh. Pretty uncalled for. I'm not gonna hack, because apparently I can't hack anymore. Remember back at the start of the game and I was all like, hey, the one thing I'm good at is hacking. No, that's gone now. I've lost my lifeline. I didn't even really need ammo after all that. I thought I did. But turns out I didn't. Full story, eh? I mean, there's just shit everywhere. It's so good. It's so good being me in this area.
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be.
Pretty cool.
I was to teach
There's artist splicers. Hope I don't have to kill them. They're pretty cool.
each choice
I can.
as
I'm not
though
going
the
to.
world must bear it. Each life or death for the common.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again. The plasmid, Father. Just point the way and I'll help you fight.
Okay, if you insist. I was gonna just fuck them up on my own because I'm a good boy. But I guess I can have my daughter. Like, here's the thing. I'm a... Stop yelling things. I'm a conditioned superhero, right? I was trained for this, I guess. I was trained to protect little sisters. I've had a big adventure where I've learned the ins and outs of gunplay and everything. And I'm still shit compared to just my daughter wearing some scuba suit. She's a fucking legend, and I can't imagine she's seen much combat in her life. Maybe she has. Maybe Lamb's been training her in hand-to-hand combat and gunplay and shit as well. I don't know. What am I doing? Kind of forgot what I was doing. We rang the little dinner bell for the... Okay, we need to go in here apparently. We'll just follow the arrow. We'll just let the arrow guide our path. Thank you, arrow. It's really bad because... Oh, sorry. Keep shooting her. Really bad because I'm the sort of person who really rags on how hand-holdy games are these days.
We have to keep moving. If
Right,
this
shut
building
up, I was
falls,
talking.
we're all dead.
Father. That's right. We're on the same side. Now what?
What the fuck? Oh, there's another gun upgrade system thingy in there, but I don't think I can do it because I'm bad. Do I even need it anymore though?
I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Forgot what I was saying. I was making a point about something at some point. Oh, fuck off.
This one died alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him,
So much talking going on.
model the world as it ought to be.
Very hard for me to make any insightful commentary, not that I've ever done that in my life, when I have to keep shutting up for the NPCs.
As though the world must bear it. Each life for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would
Welcome to the circus of...
laugh without smiling.
She's gone. Better resummon her. It does cost an entire Eve bar, but even so, I'm really not worried at all about running out. I can't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I was talking about something, and then I got massively derailed by all of this.
Utopia.
Utopia.
Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth. Yet the word means both good place. Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud. Has kept us from abiding there.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
Why don't you wake up?
There's a Houdini splicer about. Just heads up on that. Alright, he's a fucking idiot. Is that it? Was there just the one? And he couldn't even point himself in the right direction? Okay. Oh, are we the other side of... Yeah, we're actually near that weapon upgrade station now. Maybe I can get it after all. Oh, now I'm out of book. I think there was a ammo shop out here somewhere though, right? Maybe not, maybe it was just this, do you sell book? You do sell book, cool. Thank you. Big fan of the shotgun these days, big fan. I actually built a little shrine to it in my room. Kiss it goodnight before I go to bed every night. Oh, there was a spooky there. There was a dude, and then the lights flickered, and he wasn't there anymore. Oh, all right. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I could just grab that for myself, and then she destroys it. Never mind. Got the weapon upgrade station though. Don't even want any of these. I guess rivet gun clip size, I guess.
Guess I had the wrong of it when it came to Dr. Lamb. She explained how my cravings for control were rotting me out from the inside. We found all these incidents in my log where I made it easy for a convict to get the jump on me, just so I could bloody punish him. Christ. But I believe I can do some good down here now, with the family. Well, we have a shot at surviving that fucking bedlam going on up there. Maybe even take the city back.
I remember what I was saying now. I was talking about the arrow. I was saying, like, I hate how games are so hand-holdy these days, but then I'm a real fucking hypocrite, because, if I don't have one of those arrows of guiding goodness, I just get really confused, and if I do have one, I rely on it constantly. So, like, I mean, they're not always necessary in games like fucking Dark Souls or whatever, where the game's, like, pretty fucking based around its exploration, I guess. It's not a big deal, same with Metroidvanias and stuff. But in first-person shooters particularly, it is so easy to get lost. Why are there so many of these? And why is Eleanor completely fucking immune to them? Didn't quite finish that one to do it for you. You're getting sloppy. Thought you were meant to be a weapon of mass destruction, not a fucking pussy. Okay, well, touche. It's all encompassing as well, that grab. He was over there and she sucked him in order to impale him on her stick. That's what it is, it's just a stick. It's not anything fancy. It's just got a big stick. She is daughter to us all. Oh, this is back at the fucking... Oh. You can't do that to me. I'll go all the way back round now. Be nice if she could impale the big boys as well. Don't know who's next. You tell me who's next. You're the fucking killing machine. I'm just the escort at this point. I'd say Lamb was absolutely right. He has become like me. He has become a monster or whatever in pursuit of following me. So like, he wasn't wrong about that. Oh, cigarettes. Okay, okay, this is suspicious. What are we about to walk into? Bye. Do I need anything? I've got many anti-personnel rounds, but I never use them anyway. I guess I actually need some Eve hypos. There we go, I think we're good. Shotgun out, let's summon one of these, and we're good to go. Not in here? Not in here.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain
Mandate.
was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining son.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
Well, yeah, it was guarded. I just saw an Alpha series just stood in front of me a second ago, and then he closed the door. Like something out of a fucking sitcom or something. Yeah, they see something they don't like, and then they just sort of slowly close the door and back away. That's what happened.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before.
You're right
Push the
here.
call button, and I'll proceed.
You're right here. What? Can't you tell when they're being cleared out? You're doing a lot of the clearing, honestly. More of the clearing than I'm doing. I'm shooting at you. Oh, children. Can I just like go down and just say hi? Oh, it's locked, isn't it? That's a shame. I don't even know where the enemies are. Eleanor's just killing them all. Hello? Oh, you're an enemy. Sometimes hard to tell her from an Alpha series. I know she's a lot more slender, but at first glance it's just like a big scuba suit, you know. Did you really have to do that? I could have killed it much quicker. Speaking of Alpha series. We done? We done. She's done saving my arse, she can fucking leave now, that's fine. All me. It was all me. Why do you need the signal from me? You're already there. Just do it.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
Okay. Let's do that then. Won't sit here and watch her collect children. It's like the Child Snatcher. Only less creepy. Somehow.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose. And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents. To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
Yeah, you see, sometimes you speak sense, and then other times you say stuff like, to be self-aware is a curse. You're a bit of a fucking nut job, you know that, Lamb? Are you aware of that? Has anyone ever told you that? Literally insane. Alright, come on, boil off the water or whatever you're gonna do then.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father.
I see.
Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going
here.
back once we start.
I'm here. Do it. Begin. Begin. Where do I need to go? What do you want me to do? Oh, okay, I had to back off and come back. Fair enough. Are they okay?
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
Wait, what?
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
I thought she was gonna, like, fucking blow up the thing and kill Eleanor and all the children. It's actually even worse, though, because now I've got to fight without Eleanor and I don't know how to do that anymore. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I just use the shotgun and everything goes away. Who can say for certain, though?
Nearly boiling.
Not really, already? That didn't take long. If it's boiling, why is there a big sheet of ice over the fucking... Or is that steamed up glass? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. Oh, shit. I'm out of buckaroo. To make do with the old-fashioned machine mini gun. I don't know what guns are. I've not played that much Call of Duty.
I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Oh, okay, hang on, 1 second. Whoop. Actually, kinda needed that. Having a bit of trouble. We're good now, though. So many of these big boys around. I thought these were just meant to be like Grace's minions, but apparently they're just everywhere. I don't know. Maybe I misinterpreted that. Whatever happened to Grace, anyway? I kind of thought she'd like come back into it. Because I left her alive. I thought that might be a thing. It might just be a thing for the ending cutscene or something, though. I don't know. I'm a bit out of health. I kind of want to like go see if I can find some more med kits. Excuse me. Off this quickly. It's alright. Eleanor's got it. I have faith. Or an ammo shop. I've not seen a health kit shop. Well, this is a shame. I don't really want to go any further. I'm not even sure I can go any further. Doors are probably all locked, aren't they? I'll just throw some bees around and wait for Eleanor to finish up the job. Oh, the big boys actually sometimes drop health, don't they? That's been known.
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Why don't you release the docking mechanism? You're fucking here. You're right here. Where do I release the docking mechanism? Is it upstairs? I think it was upstairs, wasn't it? It's on the balcony bit. Yeah, there it is. Thank you once again, Golden Arrow of Justice. You bring hope to this world.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open.
Oh, for fuck's
Destroy
sake.
those glass tubes to flood the room.
Sorry, what? To flood the room? Oh, those. I don't know what's fucking exploding me now. Probably this guy.
Halfway there, but they're still...
Hey! Didn't even have to kill anything.
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
We've done this. This is what we've done. Are we proud of ourselves, Eleanor? Hmm? Is this what we set out to achieve? on that day when I was shot in the head and you were drinking blood from a corpse? Is this what we always hoped would happen? I need to go this way, apparently. I'm very confused by the golden arrow right now. Where do you want me to go, golden arrow? Oh, docking tunnel. You want me to go docking? We will be reborn in the womb of the ocean. Ah, here. Hello. Did she just clip through the floor?
We're falling! Run!
What? What's falling? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. She can teleport, the lucky bitch. This ain't gonna end well for me, though, is it? Oh no, I'm fine. This is how I wanted this to go. I mean, to be fair, I'm in a scuba suit. Am I just falling into the Marianas Trench or something, though? Is that what's going on here? Oh no, I'm holding on to something, so it's fine. Floyd, you're ruining the moment. Woof indeed. Fucking woof. Look at this drama on screen. How can you look at this and just say woof?
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We are Utopia, you and I. And in forgiving, we left the door open for her.
Why would you save Lamb? You killed all of her minions. I always hate that when they let the big bad evil guy who orchestrated everything and was like intimidating people into doing their bidding. They let them live.
The rapture dream is over.
Oh, whatever.
I'm waking. I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me. You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Whispering? I've not said a fucking word the entire game. Okay. At the end of the day, though, I died and Lamb lived, so, I mean, who fucking won here? Whose victory was this? It just gave you that.
Utopia is not a place, but a people. Then we must choose carefully.
Thanks for the
world
gift.
is about
Oh, I
to
dropped it.
change. And in our story, rapture was just the beginning.
That was the end for me, wasn't it? It might have been just the beginning for you, but I ended up fucking dead, so who cares? What a shit end. I wish I'd killed all the little sisters now. I probably would have got an ending where I lived and Lamb died and everything would have been great. What a load of bollocks. Oh, I'm salty about that ending. I'm not okay with that. Look, okay, I made the heroic sacrifice and saved my daughter. Well, good for me, I guess, but I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, that. Anyway, that was Bioshock 2. It's a lot like Bioshock 1, only the story has less twists and turns, and also has a bad ending. They both have bad endings. That's all I can say for Bioshock games. They should really sort of up their end game. It was good though. Like, genuinely, I'm pooping on the end right now, but like, I don't know why I haven't played this game before. Like, I adored Bioshock, and the thing is, right, System Shock 2 is the sequel to System Shock, and that is one of my favourite games of all time. So I don't know why I thought Bioshock 2 would be a bad thing for being a sequel. I don't know. I just had a weird mindset. But I'm glad I finally completed it anyway. Again, not the ending I would have hoped for, but genuinely super fun game. Like it, and had some really cool shit as well. A lot of very cool set pieces. Being able to be a little sister for a little while was kind of cool. Well, what else happened? I don't know. I shot some bees, but that's in the first one as well. No, it was cool. It was cool. That's my incredibly in-depth critical opinion. It was cool. Well done, Team Bioshock. Now maybe I can start thinking about one day playing Infinite, which I have started, but I couldn't really get into. I didn't really like the setting, and it felt very tell not show, I guess. A lot of cutscene-iness going on in it, which Bioshock historically doesn't really do. Like, I very much enjoy the fact that most of the story is just sort of told to you as you're playing, rather than wrenching you out of the game in order to watch cutscenes. But all that aside, that's completely irrelevant, because that's about Bioshock Infinite, and this was Bioshock 2. What else do I have to say? What other closing comments do I have while these lovely people are scrolling past? The director of the operations and the junior video editor and the test leads. These are all fucking great people. I love them. They're really cool. I would very much like it if they all came to my birthday party. No pressure, but it's in January, so the invites have gone out to everyone on this list, and you know, I'm just saying, like, it would be cool if they showed up and gave me a Bioshock themed birthday party. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I get they're all very busy people. They're probably working on Bioshock, the secret sequel, at this point. That'd be cool if there was a new Bioshock to come out. Infinite was a while ago. Maybe we'll get a new one day. I don't know. System Shock 3 is coming out though, and that's pretty cool. So I mean, we can wait for that. Oh look, we got the actual cast. Look at them go. I don't have a name. I'm not in there because I never spoke. I'm not gonna lie, these credits are going on longer than I was expecting. When I saw how small the font was and how close together it was, I thought maybe it would have finished by now and I wouldn't have to keep trying to think of dumb things to say. Music licensing and additional voice editing services were provided by Blue, which is interesting. You know, like the song. Was it I-465? I want to say it was I-465. Don't hold me to that though. It was the 90s. There were a lot of one-hit wonders going around. Honestly, the title of the song was far more relevant than the name of the artist at that point. But Dabba Dee Dabba Die. You know what I'm saying? You understand me? I was always more of an Aqua fan, to be honest. And Barbie Girl was a banger. Oh hello, we got some copyright information and stuff, and some dedications. This has got to be the end, right? This has got to be the end. Dedicated to my dad and Cage. Who is called Cage? Because that's a fucking awesome name. Good job, whoever named their child Cage. I think that's a bit of an American name, honestly. Like we don't get many Cages around these parts. we're still a bit in the past when it comes to naming our kids rad things. And my name's Joe. A fine name. I've got nothing against being called Joe, but it's very biblical, you know. Joseph. Look at that. That guy's called Decoy Van Ottegem. I mean, you just don't get names like that round here. You really don't. Everyone's called Tom or Matt or Dan or something, you know? Steve. It's also women, but I don't know what women's names are. I don't, you know, interact with them if I can manage it. They're scary and strange beings that honestly upset me. They make me very nervous, so I just avoid them. Just talk to boys. I don't know, maybe I'm just gay. Maybe I've been gay all along, maybe that was the true plot twist here. I'm upset that we had the dedications and the copyright notices and everything, and now we're back to people's names again. I thought we were done. I was under the impression that we were done. But here we are, we're still looking at it's not looping, is it? We're not sitting here like fucking idiots watching looping. I like to let the credits roll in these videos so that you can see all the lovely people who worked on the games. They deserve recognition. I think games developers don't get enough recognition outside of like your big auteur names, your Peter Molyneux's, your Hideo Kojima's, your Cliff Blazinski's. Outside of these people, like the big names, you never really hear about anyone who makes a video game, do you? You don't know who was the, I don't know, lead tech on Uncharted or whatever. It's just not a thing. So it's nice that to let the credits roll, but goddamn, they're just sort of going, aren't they? They're just sort of going. A lot more people worked on this than I expected. Good job, Bob Jones. Good senior ITing. Can't help but question why you're a senior IT manager when there's no junior IT managers, though. Who are you senior over? Answer that, Bob Jones. You got a lot to answer for, Bob Jones. Come on, Bob Jones. Explain. On the off chance that Bob Jones does somehow stumble across this video, I want to apologise for that Bob Jones bit. I'm sure you're a very nice guy, and I'm sure your work was very difficult and very important to the development of this video game, so I don't want to besmirch you in any way. I very much respect you, Bob Jones. This is just fucking 2K. This is just 2K being 2K. I don't care about 2K in the quality assurance. The Asia team. Look, I'm not knocking what Maho Sawashima did for the Japanese marketing of Bioshock 2. I'm sure he did a great job. Wasn't much relevant to my gameplay experience though, was it? Put him in the Japanese credits, leave him out of these ones. Or her. Sorry, I'm not good at Japanese names. I don't know what's a male and what's a female really. I'm like the world's worst weeaboo. I love JRPGs, I've watched more anime than I care to admit, but I know fucking nothing about Japan. I somehow managed to purge it all from my brain. But nothing actually stays in there. I'm just like, oh, that's a thing in Japan, is it? And then by the end of the episode of anime or whatever, it's just gone again. Oh, there we go, we're done. Credits are done. We're back to the main screen. I think this is finally a good time for me to stop because I've just been talking about nothing for like 10 minutes now. So, thanks for watching. I have several games lined up that I want to play in the future. One of which I will probably be playing in a couple of days from now after the next episode of Plague Tale. So, stick around. You never know. I might play something you're interested in. Thanks for watching. I think I've already said that. And stick around. And thanks for watching. And stick around. Thanks for watching. Stick around. Bye. Bye.